Yes, at last I did it. I was struggling with my mobile services of late, and I just was successful enough in getting my mobile services ported with a new service provider. But is this video only about mobile porting? My channel is only about finance, investments, insurance, and that is exactly what I am going to stick to. Are you aware, just like your mobile number porting, you can also port your health insurance policies? Were you aware that health insurance policies can be ported with the benefits that you already have in your existing health insurance policy? If you aren't aware, then this particular video is definitely for you. My name is Rajesh Attangadi, your Shubchintak, and today I am going to touch upon the final aspects of porting your health insurance policies. Stay invested on this video and get along to know more about how we can do the health insurance policies ported seamlessly. What am I going to cover in this video? I am going to cover 4 points in this video. Reason of porting, advantages and disadvantages, how to port, and the last one, the most important points to remember before porting. Number 1, we would port because we are not getting proper service from the insurance company or the agent who's servicing us. There could be a lot of gap in terms of our expectation from the insurance company and the agent who is provided us the insurance policy. Do you know most of the health insurance policies do have a co-payment clause in the policy? If you aren't aware about what co-payment is, let me cite an example. In case if the claim is of 10 lakh rupees and the co-payment is 20%, then for a claim of 10 lakh rupees, I would be paying 2 lakh rupees from my own pocket, and the rest of the 8 lakh rupees will be paid by the insurance company. Many of us would be having an health insurance which was taken long time back, and that health insurance would be in the tune of around 1 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. Do you know what the reason is? Many of the old policies or health insurance policies would not be giving us the no claim bonus. They give no claim bonus in a very different way. They reduce the premium rather than increasing the sum insured. Inadequacy of the sum insured in the existing health insurance also could be one of the reasons why people will be looking out to port. Very less number of hospitals on the panel list. Many a times the health insurance company usually do not have a lot of hospitals on their panel list. That means that we do not have cashless facility available to us. Reimbursement challenges in the existing health insurance policies could be one of the reasons why people will look out for porting their existing health insurance. Do you know most of the health insurance policies do have a room rent capping? In case if you aren't aware of these things in your existing health insurance policy, you just need to give a call. Presence of a TPA, third party administrator. Most of the health insurance company do have a third party administrator. Most of the times it's important to have an in-house claim settlement rather than depend upon a third party administrator. Many policies do have their wordings, the policy wordings, in fine print. That could be a lack of transparency in the health insurance policy that we are covered under. This could be one of the many reasons why people would be looking out for uncomplicated health insurance solutions. As the insurance sector has matured, there are better features available in many health insurance policies. These are some of the major aspects why people would be looking out to port their existing health insurance policies. Let us now get into the second point. Let me ask you, is mobile number porting easy? Do you think that the health insurance policy porting is easy? Of course, yes. They are as easy as it can get. If porting of health insurance policies is that very easy, then what's the catch? Where is the catch? Let's find out. Porting can only be done, porting of your health insurance can only be done during renewal. It cannot be done mid-term. Porting of similar policies can only be done. You cannot have two different types of policies and port them into each other. Just to give you as an example, I have a particular existing health insurance policy which has certain features in it, and it's completely different than the one that I am going to opt for to port. I cannot have two different things. It has to have the similar kind of a mix so that the same features can be carried forward. All your health insurance policies. Many of the health insurance policies may be subject to underwriting. The underwriter will be looking at your policy whether it can be ported seamlessly or not. If there are any health issues or any pre-existing disease, the underwriter will have the last call. In case if you are getting your group health insurance policy ported into an individual health insurance policy, the benefits of the group health insurance may or may not be carried forward into the individual health insurance policies. Now that you know of these important points, you might have a question on your mind. You might ask, how do we port? How do we know what are the existing features and benefits that are there in the existing health insurance policies? How does one find out whether it is better to port or is it not? I'll make it simple for you. Think is running a campaign to help you out, ease out all of these issues for you. I've left a Google form in the description box. Fill in the details there and we will reach out to you at your convenient time and date. I am leaving the mobile number and the email ID as well. You can reach out to us either on the WhatsApp number or on the email or on the leave your details on the Google form. Last but not the least, what are the most important points that one needs to remember before porting of health insurance? Number 1, health insurance policies can only be ported during renewal. You can't port your health insurance policies mid-term. In case if there has been some claim history, in your existing health insurance policy, the underwriters might decide whether to port or not to port. The decision will lie with the underwriters of the insurance company. The insurance company can reject your porting of health insurance in the absence of late submission of documents and any other detail that they seek. The previous 3 years health insurance policy papers are necessary to be submitted, so kindly preserve them. In case if the policy is just a year or two, the 2 years or 1 year, whichever is applicable, the policy paper needs to be submitted while porting. In case of elders who are being insured, it is ideal that you do not port. The insurance companies are sometimes wary of porting insurance policies which insure elders. Very, very important point. And the last point, porting has to be done ideally 45 days before your renewal date. Remember, porting of your existing health insurance policy into a new policy ideally should be done 45 days before renewal of your existing health insurance policy. This is primarily because the new health insurance company can always look into your policy and the policy wordings properly and then ensure that you get seamless service and all the features are carried forward seamlessly. Let me ask you a question. In case if I provide you more benefits, would you want to refuse it? I'm sure you would never want to refuse it. In case if you want the best of benefits, it is time that you reach out in the description box and fill in the Google form. Remember, this offer is only for a limited time. Do not waste much time and reach out to the form right now. This is Rajesh Atangadi, your Shubchintak, with yet another video next Thursday. Guru Gurwar.